Hi there. In this video, I want to go over the use of the Google Keyword Suggestion tool for finding keywords for your content and for your websites to maximize them for search engine optimization so that you can get good rankings in Google and probably even in Yahoo and Bing. Okay, so as I said in my article, if you read the article above this, the first thing you need to do is obviously you need to have a topic, and then once you've got a topic, decide on 2 or 3 keywords, like main keywords that you can use to actually start searching with. Then once you've got a couple of keywords, what you need to do is you need to go over to the Google Keyword Suggestion tool, and to do that all you do is you just go to your browser. If you want, you can actually just go to Google first. Of course my iGoogle comes up, and I can do a search here. Hang on a second. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to search for keyword tool. And the keyword tool is always the first item that comes up when you do a search. So I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to bring up the keyword tool. Okay, now I'm signed in, and if you're not signed in, what happens is it comes up with a CAPTCHA. So I recommend, if you've got a Gmail account, to just sign in, and then that way you don't have to enter the CAPTCHA every time. And so the keywords that I was using as an example were specifically for this article that I was writing about using this tool. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by doing keyword research tool. I'm going to spell it properly. Okay, and then I'm going to click search, and I want to open up the advanced options and filters. Normally that comes up already opened up, so I'm not sure why it didn't. And the only thing I want to change down here, I just want to confirm that it's for desktops and laptops, and I want to change this to be global monthly searches greater than or equal to 2,000. And the reason for that is, if you pick a keyword that gets less than 2,000 searches a month, even if you rank #1 in Google, you're just not going to get very much traffic for it. Okay, so it's kind of just a good guideline to go by. Okay, and then once you've done that, what you want to do is come over to the left-hand side, and you see where it says it's selected as a broad search. I want to change that to a phrase search. Okay, it's then going to redo the search. Okay, because you can see here under a phrase search I'm getting 12,100. Under a broad search, you change that and I get 27,100. Okay, a phrase search is what I want to actually match against. Okay, so here's my main keyword, keyword research tool. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to start going down the list of keywords that have now come up here. Okay, and you want to start clicking on the keywords that have fewer than 10,000 searches a month. Okay, so this one would be fine. It's at 9,900. Any of these, 2,900, 2,400. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one. Google Keywords Tool is one example. Okay, it automatically brings up a browser window, and the first thing I want to do, because it says about 157 million results, I want to see how many results are related to this phrase. So once again, I'm going to search on the phrase. Okay, narrows it right down, 640,000 results. Okay, that's too many. It's going to be too hard to rank for this keyword, because there's 640,000 other websites that are already ranking for this keyword, and I've got to beat every single one of them to get onto the first page of Google, or almost every single one of them. Okay, so what you, as a rule of thumb, you want to have this number right below your search bar to be 15,000 or less. If you're a little more experienced, then I would say you could maybe go up to 20,000, 25,000, but that's a stretch. Okay, I think for the keyword that I actually ended up finding for this, I think I'm about 40,000, so I'm not really hoping to rank that well. It would be sweet if I did, but okay. So then I'm going to try this one here, Google Keyword Suggestion Tool. Okay, it's 4 words. These are called long tail keywords, and they tend to have less competition. So that's one of the things you are looking for, is keywords that have less competition. So I'm going to click on that one. Okay, looks a little more promising. I start out with 731,000 results on a broad search, and if I narrow that down, see, that's way better. It now brings it down to 41,800 results. Okay, so I'm going to hang on to that one. It's really not as good as I would like it to be. If I actually want to get to, somewhere in the first 5 spots, I really need to have a keyword that is less than 15,000 results to be ranking without a lot of backlinking and a lot of effort. Okay, so then I don't really like this keyword, Google Keyword Tool External, because you've also got to think of how this is going to fit into your content, and how am I going to write content around a phrase that doesn't just roll off your tongue as you're speaking it. Okay, the words don't make sense when they're put together that way. So sure, somebody searches for it, but your content still has to be readable. Okay, so this one would be a Google External Keyword Tool. Okay, I could try that one. 1.6 million results when I search by phrase. 208,000, so that's a lot. So I probably don't want to use that one. Google Keywords Tool, I think I already did that one. Google Keyword Research. Not looking promising. Starts out with a lot of results. Yeah, it leaves me with 4.8 million. That's too many. Okay, so you just kind of keep going through the keywords, and I mean, some of these, they aren't even really on my topic. Keyword Analyzer, it's not really what I want to talk about. I mean, I'm talking about the Google Keyword Tool, so it's kind of got to have a combination of those words. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Google Keyword Suggestion Tool. If you read the article on my blog, if you want to read it, just and you're on YouTube, just click the link below this video to go over to my blog, and you can actually read the article. And in there, you can actually see where and how I use this keyword in my content to maximize it for this keyword on Google. I don't get into much about actually the content. I'm not going to do that right now. All this video was about was just to show you how the keyword tool itself actually works. And then I'm going to do another post and probably a bit of a video along with that one to actually show you how to put the keyword into your content. Okay, so go out and find your keywords and write some good keyword-rich content, and I will see you in the next video.